Well, we got to talk a little bit about what happened this past weekend in terms of the tornadoes. We have updated numbers and the EF unknown. Is there an EF unknown now? What is that?
Just make it a 0 because they can't find enough damage. Not sure exactly yet from the Weather Service. So it's going to be another EF 0. It won't be an EF 1.
Okay.
They were all weak tornadoes Saturday evening, but it was still scary as that big storm came into the southwest metro. So we had 5 tornadoes on Saturday. 4 were EF 0s, winds up to about 75 miles per hour. And then we have one is called EFU, which is unknown, but I can promise you that will go down as an EF 0. All right, so 5 tornadoes Saturday evening. No EF1s, no EF2s, and the big storm, right? We were all live watching it here coming out of Tuttle and had a big hook on it, but came into the metro, and it did weaken, but it was still scary as that the circulation was still with us. And then Saturday night at about 3 o'clock in the morning, Pauls Valley, you had an EF 0 tornado down there. So yes, it is spring in Oklahoma. All right, so here's the setup now. Thunderstorms to the west of us. Upper storm system swinging out. Severe weather now developing south and west of Dodge. Couple of big storms here. Lightning, thunder. Going to have some hail. Going to have some gusty winds. The Panhandle, they're loving it big time. It's been months. It's been since August since they've had any good rain out here, and it is raining in the Panhandle west of Boise City right now. Here in Oklahoma City, it looks like a little rain. We are dry, 71 degrees. Our dew point now 55 degrees. It's coming up. South winds still gusting to nearly 30 miles per hour. So the moisture is increasing. It's warm. We have 70s. We have some 80s in the northwest and the Panhandle. South winds will be with us all the way through Friday, right? Right now, gusting to 40 miles per hour out west or just under that. So it's going to be a breezy evening. Tonight's going to be breezy. Lots of wind tomorrow and even into your Friday. So here we go. Showers and storms. There's 10 o'clock, still in the Panhandle, coming into northwestern Oklahoma between 10 and about 11 o'clock. Now, a lot of this will stay in northern Oklahoma tonight. Scattered showers, a few thunderstorms, lightning, thunder, hail, a little bit, nickel, dime, up to quarter-size hail. Could see a few gusts close to 60 to 65. Nothing crazy. And then that'll move out. And then late tomorrow afternoon, the dry line is going to try to fire storms across the far west. Now, this model says they fire east and they struggle. And that's exactly what might happen. I think the dry line is still going to be farther west. And then as we get into Friday, dry line is strong. It's going to separate very dry air to very moist air. And this model breaks out isolated rotating thunderstorms up and down I-35. There's 4 o'clock, there's 6 o'clock on Friday. And these would be capable of large hail, damaging winds with the tornado threat for about a 3 to 4 to 5 hour window. Okay, Friday, late afternoon into Friday evening. And then Saturday right now looks pretty quiet. But we got to watch Friday. Out west tomorrow for a couple of big storms, and then along and east of I-35 on Friday. All right, this evening, Panhandle, showers and storms going on there overnight tonight through tomorrow morning. Pretty good chance of rain and storms across the north. We'll do a 30 to 40% chance for showers, maybe a clap or two of thunder tomorrow morning in Oklahoma City. Late this evening, and overnight tonight through tomorrow morning, a few of the storms in the Panhandle, the north, the northwest could be strong, could be severe, up to quarter-size hail, lightning and thunder, winds, there you go, up to quarter-size with the hail sizes up north and the northwest. Most of us will not see severe weather overnight tonight. And then for the wind, 55 to 65 miles per hour across the north. All right, lows tonight. Low 60s, south winds, humidity increases, highs tomorrow in the 80s, mid to upper 80s out west, south winds tomorrow 20 to 30, gusts to 40. And then for tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, we focus our attention out near the dry line, which will be way out here near the Texas border. Might just have 1 or 2 storms tomorrow, might not have any storms at all. Why? Because that cap or that lid is strong. It's in place. All right, there's not a wave moving out tomorrow of energy. We're talking about just convergence on the dry line. Is it going to be enough to get storms to develop? If they develop, they would become strong, severe, and there will be a low threat of a tornado across the west tomorrow, okay, if storms develop. All right, some big hail out here, up to golf ball size, and winds up to 65 to 70 miles per hour. And then Friday, better setup, more favorable setup for severe weather. Highs in the 80s east of the dry line, 90s, summertime heat behind it. And here we go, northern, central, southern, eastern Oklahoma, Friday afternoon, Friday evening. Chance for storms right now at one location is a 20% chance. If storms develop, high instability, But again, strong cap or that lid in place. Some of the data says, well, the cap holds. Some of the data says, nope, the cap is weaker, and boom, we fire storms up and down I-35, and that tornado threat would certainly be there late Friday afternoon and Friday evening. At the same time, the fire threat zone across the west will be high to extreme on Friday. More storms, another system here late Sunday into Monday. More severe weather into Monday, and then again Wednesday of next week. April is here, and we're talking about severe weather off and on.